Okay, SidraWing asks, what movie do you watch again and again? It's not my favorite movie. It's probably not even my top 10 favorite movies. It's a good movie. But the movie that I just, every single time it's on television, I have to watch is Tremors 1. It is a good movie. I really like the movie. But every time it shows up on television, or whenever, I probably watched it 20 times. I never get tired of it. It's really kind of amazing. Tremors, the one where they run away from the sand crabs and they're on the rocks and they're in the trucks, and it's just such an interesting movie. SidraWing asks, what day would you love to relive again? Let me think. What was it? June 16th or no, June 18th, 2009 is a day I would love to relive again. It hasn't happened yet. But it's the day I'd be meeting you for the first time. So that's the day I want to relive again. SidraWing asks, where's your ultimate vacation destination? Your arms? It's pretty corny, but it's true. SidraWing asks, what's the worst advice you've ever taken? I can't really decide on that. I mean, I can't remember all the advice I've been given. I'm sure there's certain things. I'm almost certain. I know who it would be that had given me the advice. My cousin's wife, Sabrina. She's given me quite a bit of advice throughout my life, and I'm sure some of it's been really bad, but I've gone through with it anyway. I just don't know specifically what it would be. I wish I had a better answer for that, but I don't know. I can't remember. I've made plenty of bad decisions, so remembering which one of those was advice is going to be too hard. SidraWing asks, if you were a waiter and a customer was being rude, would you spit in their food? I feel that would... it's not suffering. It's not. But I still feel like it's not karmic. I don't do things based on karma, though I think that that might be true or whatnot. But I believe that there's just a call to being good. And if a customer was being rude to me, much like Jesus would say, turn the other cheek. I think that's what I would do. I might get frustrated. Of course I get frustrated. But I would never want to sabotage someone, even if it was something as minor as their food. It just wouldn't feel right to me. The next question is, what's your favorite day of the year? I'm pretty sure it's Christmas. Christmas is pretty freaking awesome. 4th of July was pretty cool. Easter was pretty fun for a lot of times. Although, I guess, hey, maybe the new one will be my favorite day will be Valentine's Day. That'd be pretty awesome. My birthday's always been really fun. But, yeah, I'm not sure. I think Christmas is probably, right now, my favorite time of the year. Or favorite day. Favorite time of the year? Heck no. I hate Christmas carols. I think that Christmas carols should only be played on Christmas Eve, Christmas, and the day after Christmas. Those are the only 3 days you can ever play Christmas carols. That's my theory. SidraWing asks, pen or pencil? My favorite is mechanical pencil. Love mechanical pencils. The next question is, what's the last thing you bought? Well, the last thing I bought is a burrito and I think just a burrito. No, a burrito and a bag of Sun Chips at the taco truck over at work on Friday. A burrito and a bag of Sun Chips. Sun Chips was a whole $1 for like the little tiny ones. It's annoying. But if you're talking about gadgets like toys and stuff like that, I think the last thing I bought was my MP3 player. It's kind of hooked up and charging right now, so I don't really want to pick it up. But yeah, my MP3 player. $35, 8 gigabyte. Get it. The next question is, SidraWing asks, do you like soda or pop? I think that means the same thing. I think. So if you're going by the word, I prefer the word soda to pop. Unless, of course, you mean like soda is anything that's the clear ones, like Sprite and Mountain Dew and stuff like that, versus pop being Coca-Cola and Pepsi and stuff like that. I prefer the clear ones a little bit. And then SidraWing also asks, what's one place you could travel to right now? Without preparation, I could probably travel to the Bay Area, which is an hour and a half away. I could do that without any preparation. What's one place you could travel to right now? Are you sure that's the question you're wanting to ask, or? Yeah, that's. I could also travel to the kitchen to get myself a snack. That doesn't take any preparation. I was thinking you were thinking like the most distant place I could travel to right now. If you're saying with preparation, the most distant place I could travel to is. Well, I don't think I'd ever want to be on the moon. So I don't think that, because based on bias, I wouldn't want to travel there. Or space. Not really. Okay. If I had enough preparation, the one place I'd really want to travel to, if it wasn't Florida, is the Marianas Trench. I think that if I was in a submarine in the Marianas Trench, that would be really, 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 really cool. But yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. I'd also want to Shanghai you and bring you to Japan. That'd be another place I'd want to go. But I don't really know what your question is, so I've answered it in many different ways. Alright, so that is my question and answers videos. Hopefully it's not like a ridiculous amount of footage, but it's probably going to be quite a few videos. Talk to you guys another time.